They feel like lying every second is like the way, which yes, I'm fine with lying, right? And I
I'm
mean,
fine
I
with
lied
lying.
once as well.
But the fact that they're telling us that they want a newbie to win, but they're obviously not, that's upsetting.
That is
Like,
upsetting.
the only thing, I wouldn't be upset if it wasn't winners. But because of the fact that they decided to bring back winners, and they're literally targeting all the newbies, like, can we just do eviction? Like, eviction now, like, honestly. I'd rather get it over and done with.
Style?
For numbers, we still need to vote out Tucker.
So what's going on?
What's going on? I'll tell you what Jervy told me. He originally told me to use the veto on Emmett, and said he had some sort of plan, and now he's telling me to use it on Mark.
No, yeah, the plan that he's thinking of is to get rid of me. Most likely, that's what I think it is, because he doesn't want coaches in the game.
Yeah, I figured out that much, but like, he just didn't want to tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it makes sense.
Because you're friendly with everybody, so I don't think he could like fully trust you yet.
Well, no, that and the fact that he knows I've already voted him out once. So.
But let me tell you this: we played games together. I trust you fully.
Honestly, I feel like not using the veto would be a good option, because that means you're not really like picking a favorite on like who you want. And yeah, people like he might be mad and be like, "You didn't use it on Dream. You could have done that and helped us out." Like, but you're also not helping out the people he wants to get out. So you're just staying like really neutral.
I think this is what I think went down in that HOH call. Y'all are just trying to get rid of us, which I understand. We've won already.
Right, you can't be just spilling your beans like that.
What? Spilling their beans? I'm sorry. I'm a mind reader. I'm a mind reader.
Who told you all our secrets?
I know. I'm sorry.
You have one of the strongest competitor. Because that's who we've been trying to get up the most, is Jervy. Because for me, it's because he attacked Emmett. That's why I've been trying to get him out. And because the way he did it was not okay. For going after somebody for trying to vote you out because then you're getting mad because of screen time. He's been on my bad side ever since then.
You know, I didn't even want to win this veto. I just accidentally stumbled across it.
Honestly, your safe bet would probably not to use it.
This is my lucky diamond. It helped me win the veto. On accident,
but
it still helped me.
I got money. Do you want money?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense for me to not save anybody. Because obviously, I'm here to play this game by myself. I hate everyone here.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
Makes sense.
Money. Oh, thank you. Really
Friends?
appreciate it.
Who needs them?
All I know is if I go up this week, Jervy. I am gonna be Danny from season 1. I don't care.
Oh no, exposing everyone.
I am. I'm literally just gonna talk crap to people. Mainly Jervy because of and Dream.
I'm gonna say this to Suds just like I say it to everyone. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, honestly,
what I gotta do is go home, guys. Sorry, I got plans. Can't be here anymore.
Aren't you already home?
Next weekend. Shh. Don't expose me.
Just now, if you use it, I won't get money. Oh, this is another reason why I went eviction to me today. This is too stressful.
So wait, are you going to use the veto?
I don't even know.
So you're just not going to tell us?
No, I
get it.
I'm still confused.
It just sucks that we're not on that level.
That's okay. That's okay.
Like, yeah. And honestly, if you're that confused, I would say, like, not using it is good, too. Because, like, who's going to yell at you and be like, how dare you do this?
Jervy.
You could've... I guess so. I feel like you'd be the only one to yell at you.
Here's the thing. If he does, then we have your back. Just like we have Emmett's back.
All right. In that case, our 3 nominees, Emmett, Mark, and Tucker, you've all already seated. Yeah. All right. In that case, Jervy, if you can please stand in front of the group.
Yeah, because I don't win the veto.
Veto.
You're right, you didn't. Suds, if you can please stand in front of the group. I know how this game works.
Me and my lucky diamond Greg. This is the veto meeting. Emmett, Mark, and Tucker, you have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I'd like to give
Wait.
Huh?
Oh.
I object. My twist, because I won, and I think it was like the elemental extravaganza. Yeah. My twist was I had the anti-veto, and I'm going to use it. You can't veto anyone.
All right. With Mariah's enacted the anti-veto, meaning that the veto for today, the veto power is blocked. So
I can tell you my name, isn't it?
Unfortunately, Suds, whoever you were going to save is no longer safe. With that, we don't need to put anyone else on the block. These are the 3 nominations for the week.
Mariah, could we quickly talk?
Yeah.
I know I'm probably going out this week. I don't really want to go out this week because I'm really not a big threat in the game. I've only won 1 comp and it was all luck based. And there's Emma even saying that he would rather go home. He's a much bigger threat than me.
When has Evict? Who the heck is Evict? Emmett ever said he was ever gonna go home?
I just think that Emmett's a much bigger threat than me.
Felt like you were protecting Sarah, but another thing was if we had talked, then you knew that I was going to ask Thuds to save Dream, because I feel like Dream being on the block right now is kind of like, he doesn't really deserve it because he wasn't even like there to compete. So there was no way for me to nominate anyone else, because if Dream would have been the one saved, then the nominees would have stayed with Tucker and Emmett. And let's be real here. If it's an obvious choice, I think it would have been Emmett, if not Tucker, of course, as well.
I'm not gonna vote Emmett out.
My question is, is this us splitting up, or is there still a chance for us to reconnect?
Oh, we've never disconnected. Jervy, I thought you hated me this whole time. Ever since you got HOH, I literally thought you hated me. I've not disconnected at all. I just don't hate anyone. And I'm just friends with everyone. So, and when you became HOH, I felt like you shut me off. I'm not distant. I'm not gonna distance myself from you, and I'm still gonna be your friend. I know that I'm not a threat, and I know that I would be the last one to be chosen.
It's not about a threat. It's about me actually liking you as a person.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
So it almost for me, what happened yesterday, I was just way too confused, and I didn't even know that I was coming off of that way, Because I hate being that type of guy as well. It's me being cocky and arrogant, and I just sometimes can't help it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it became you, Sarah, Emmett, and Tucker, against me, and that's how I feel now.
But it doesn't have to be that way.
I feel like the next week, whoever is HOH, I'm going to be target number 1, and honestly, I'm way too passionate to give up.
I'm gonna be real with you, Jervy, okay? The only reason why you are left out is because everyone thinks that you're being mean. Nobody wants to be around people that are mean.
Are you kidding me? Because I am portraying a character.
Not everyone knows that.
About that at some point. Yeah, only Tucker doesn't really know that, and probably neither, because they also don't want to talk to me. That actually really does hurt me. that, I mean, I've been actually like trying to talk to them, joking around with them, and they're just like also neglect me. It's almost like I have no chance with them.
I don't
and so like
think
if I'm the next one out, then I'm quiet. I'm like not even going to show up in the session because that's saddening for me. That I'm
don't do
like
that. Don't do that. Be here.
Almost everyone knows here. You, Suds, Dream, Lolsey, James, like even Richie knew that like the way I'm playing the game is all an act. And like now I feel like I've made a mistake. Like I really did.
I think my advice to you is start talking to them. Maybe apologize. I don't know. Do something nice and see how that goes. You still play the game. Don't give up yet. You're still in the game. You have to think about that. You're still here. You could win next week. You never know. You could win today. You never know. Just don't give up yet. So I want you to work your hardest and just be nice.
Right. What are the chances? Because right now it's Dream versus Emmett, right? What are the chances that we can flip it on Tucker? It allows, you know, 2 newbies to still be in the game at that point.
I don't know.
Would you do it? Like a mask, like please?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Jervy. I think Dream is annoying.
Yeah, but Tucker has also like attacked Dream from day one. Like, how is that fair? When
Yeah,
they didn't even know each other.
Yeah, but Tucker, I know Tucker personally, and I know it sucks. The way he came off strong, but I know he didn't mean it. Tucker's just rude.
Yeah, but it almost feels like if I'm being rude, it's the most terrible thing. But if Tucker's being, oh, it's Tucker. Oh, it's this. Like, we gotta go to the living room now.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me. And okay.
Everyone's attention for a second. So,
Suds is right there.
I would like to apologize.
Oh.
I would like to apologize to everyone. I feel like the way that I've come off as someone who is playing the game, I'm not genuine to myself. I tried to play the wannabe villain, and honestly, it has backfired. I thought a lot of people knew that I was, you know, being fucking dumbass. Someone who was, you know, playing the game because I wanted to play that game, and I want to show everyone that, you know, that's not me, okay? And so if anyone wants to talk to me after this, please do so. So I have a lot to apologize, and honestly, like, I'm not feeling good with my skin right now to know that people are actually, you know, upset and mad at me, and I really am sorry for that. So please, like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Guys, I need help again.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Hypothetically, Better Rebecca may or may not have been involved in a hit and run, what should she do?
You keep
take,
running.
No. You get everyone in the house involved. You get everyone in the house involved.
Okay. Well, I was trying to hit Rebecca, but she's a slippery one. Anyways, Emmett, Mark, Rebecca. In just a few moments, your fellow house guests will cast their votes to evict. Before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Emmett, you may go first.
All right. Hey guys. I'm just having a lot of fun. I mean, I kind of came into this, the Big Brother, thinking, God, I gotta, be really toxic and mean and not. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Suz, for the beautiful compliment. But I thought it was gonna be like, all right, I gotta stay to myself, not really talk to people. But then everyone was super nice, and now I'm like, dang, I'm just gonna go make friends. I don't really care about winning anymore. And that's just kind of what I want to do. I mean, I could care less if in the end I win. I would rather someone that's been nice to me the whole time win. And I just want to have a good time. I mean, I've been talking to a bunch of people outside the game. Or the house, and it's been pretty fun, and I've been enjoying it here. And I'd like to stay. I like to stay in the end just to see what happens, whether it be me or not that wins. But yeah. Is that good?
All right. Yeah, you miss it. All right. Now, Mark, you're up next.
I don't have much to say. I'm probably getting evicted tonight, so I just want to say, house guest, this has been the best season I've played in so far. I've had a lot of fun, and I've definitely met a lot of fun people that I definitely will continue to talk to outside of this game. It kind of sucked to go out now, especially because of the fact that, of course, we've been through so much together as a group, and I know this is probably one of the hardest decisions for you guys, but, you know, things happen, and, you know, it would be nice to have your vote to stay in the game. Tucker, Emmett, it has been really fun to be on the same team as you this whole season, and I really would like to continue talking to the two of you for outside of this game. And it'd be really cool to be friends with the both of you outside. And then, yeah, it basically goes for everyone else. Mariah, thank you so much for being kind and sharing and making everyone feel better every single second in this game. Jervy, you've been one of my best friends throughout the whole game. But yes, it would kind of suck to have to leave you. But, you know, things happen. Duds, of course, I haven't been able to talk to you as much, but you always help me get through the toughest times that I've been going through this whole season, and I really want to thank you for that. Sarah, honestly, we haven't had much of a chance to talk to each other, but when we do talk, it always makes me happier because of the fact that you are someone that's fun to talk to, and you definitely make my day better. And thank you all for making this journey much more special for me, and I hope to talk to you all on the outside.
All right, Tucker, you're up next.
Okay. Hello there. Hello, fellow house guest. To be honest, I may be a coach, but in my season, I won no comps. Yes, I won the whole thing, but that was because I was riding the stronger people's backs to get there. And so basically, I want to say, because I don't have to win, I could care less, but if I'm like second, then winning was supposed to be what I was meant to do in my season. Another thing is, Jervy, I know it's quiet. I'm going to say thank you for the apology. It was great. Yeah, that's it.
All right, it is time for the voting to begin. Neither of the three nominees are allowed to vote. Jervy, as current HOH, you are also not allowed to vote unless there's a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote.
I don't know who Skylar's voting. I don't know what's going on in this game, but I kind of want to cause a little bit of chaos. You know what, I'm going to vote Emmett.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm 16. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I cast my vote to evict Dream/Mark. That is it. Okay, goodbye.
I am going to vote Dream.
House guests, as a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2 to 1 to 10.
10.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on, let me
1 to 1?
Run the numbers.
Let me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let me double check.
A 0, buddy.
No. Oh, yeah. 2 to 1 to 0 to 10. Hold on. Okay, I just checked the ballots.
Everyone.
If you guys will all please take one, just verify.
I don't have didn't give me one.
I threw one in your direction.
What is up with this?
So it appears we have a ghost vote, and as they say, ghost votes, you know, they trump all because I'm scared of ghosts. So with that, Skylar has been eliminated.
Okay.
What?
So all three of us are safe?
Yes, Skylar has been eliminated, expelled, the words. Emmett, Mark, and Tucker, you're free to join the rest of everyone.
I really thought I was gonna get voted off there. My heart kind of dropped when you were like 10. I was like, oh god, did all the ghosts just vote me or something?
I was
Yeah.
so...
Nah, guys, I pulled a Herald from Total Drama. I stuffed the
I
battle.
literally told my production member at my season, I won't be gone for that long. I'm getting evicted in this session.
You know what? It seemed like someone made the ghost happy this week, so I don't know what was that. Anyways,
Can we know what the vote count would actually be?
Hey, 2-2-1.
2-1. And I'm supposed to go home.
yes.
I mean,
well, I don't know.
probably.
It depends who the votes are for. All I know, they just tell me the numbers. Anyways, so you guys, we will be doing final goodbyes. Skylar.
Can I go first?
God, Skylar, I'm gonna miss you.
Bye, Skylar. Yes, if the three nominees.
Why don't we just all go at once, guys? We can have a family goodbye message.
For me, it's the fact that we did this whole week. We got 3 nominees, like on the block, and then it's just someone else who leaves. Oh, not another woman being expelled from the jury. What the hell?
Yes, you're finally gone. You have been my target from the beginning of the game. Sorry, not sorry, but at least it's not me. It's you. I'm kind of happy to see you go, but, you know, we haven't really had the best relationship together. So, yeah, I hope to talk to you more later. Bye.
Goodbye, Skylar. It was really nice talking to you in the beginning, and when you were here, it was just really nice. And even though I didn't really hear your voice all that much, you were still a pretty chill competitor, and like you're just overall really chill, super nice. I want to say you were definitely like a stronger competitor, but I unfortunately would not know because it didn't really show in winning the competitions. But I think you're overall extremely chill, and yeah, goodbye.
Wow. Skylar, honestly, I was not expecting that. I really did want to work with you this season, and it's bad that like you're going out this time. I hope you're safe, and I hope you at least had a great experience with it. Sorry that you're out.
Skylar, you were the first person I picked on my team, and I saw great potential in you, and it sucks that you got voted out, and there has to be a reason behind it. It just sucks. I saw you as a good competitor and a strong player. You were really nice, really sweet, and I'm so sad that you were gone. But thank you for being on my team, and bye.
Won't be missing her. Not at all. Didn't care about her. Didn't talk to me. That's just one other person I don't have to worry about. Now I can still try and ride this wave of sticking close with Jervy and Mark and everyone else, and I don't have to worry about this. All right.
I don't really have much to say. One, Skylar, you were a quiet person. You barely talked. So we never really talked much, but I am sad to see you go. We were in a little alliance too, but I hope it wasn't anything serious that was stopping you. But yeah, see you on the flip side. Goodbye.
You know, Skylar, I didn't really know you that well, but I heard that you were good at games, like parkour and all that. And, you know, I really did want to see you come. So I wanted to, you know, see if anyone else here was actually good at, like, you know, doing stuff and, like, parkour and all that fun things. But it's sad to see you go. I don't know who was going to get voted off there. It could have been me. But, you know, I doubt you're going to watch. But if you ever do watch and want to play, you can always just hit me up. Because you're actually one of the nicer people. I mean, I barely talk to you, and you're already nicer than like Jervy and Mark are. Yeah, all right, that's all.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
You know,
Good.
just being dead.
Yeah. You know, that's fine. I've been dead, you know, for a while now, so I get it. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. So we've technically had 2 evictions since we've last spoke. But today is another eviction, and are you guys ready to meet your new jury members?
Yeah.
All right. Who do you think it's gonna be? Remember, you get 2 guesses this time.
I'll go with Skylar as one of them.
Yeah.
All right.
Skylar, we're 100%.
Okay.
Does this include last week's elimination?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could it be Lulzy?
All right. So you're saying Lulzy and Skylar.
Yeah, Lulzy and Skylar.
Both of you saying Lulzy and Skylar. Any particular reasons? All right. Are you guys ready to meet your 2 new jury members?
We're ready.
Yay!
All right. So neither of them are here today.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys will please follow me to the living room. Your 2 new jury members last week was Lulzy. I know neither of you guys guessed it. You know, it's sad. Mark that one down for the books. And then today's, sadly, not joining as a jury member, just leaving the game at all. But this week, Skylar was eliminated.
Yeah.
And due to Skylar's inactivity, Skylar will no longer be participating in the actual jury. So, good job, guys, on guessing it all. I have to stand here because I keep, switching too fast. So, you guessed correctly, I guess. So that's fine. But I'm going to update you guys on everything that you missed. So, last week, the head of household was Sarah. She competition. In that the nominees, I have to remember. So Sarah was HOH. Skylar and Emmett were the 2 nominees. Emmett was taken off the block with the veto. Jervy won veto, and so took Emmett off, and so took Skylar off. My bad. I'm getting my 2 weeks mixed up. Took Skylar off, so Emmett and Lulzy were the 2 nominees. Lulzy was voted out. All right. Okay. And this week's a little bit easier to remember. This week, the Jervy won HOH, and he had put up Emmett and Tucker. Now there was a twist with our elemental extravaganza. Oh, yeah, I guess that was a big thing I forgot. Coaches comp ended because the coaches joined the game and the teams ended.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry. Oof. Big thing I forgot. My bad. But as a result, we stopped the coaches' competitions because the coaches no longer were coaches and instead are doing elemental extravaganza. The last week, the bonus for winning the elemental extravaganza, whoever was HOH, so Sarah, to play once again in the HOH comp. She didn't win it, but she was able to play in it a second week in a row. This week's elemental extravaganza, there was a certain twist with it, which whoever was last place in that comp was automatically put up as the 3rd nominee. Dream, who wanted to play in the game but could not make it to the session, was automatically put up as the 3rd nominee. Nominees were Emmett, Tucker, and Dream. Yes, I was doing it for dramatic effect, but yeah, I probably should say who won it. Elemental extravaganza, so Dream was automatically put up as the 3rd nominee. However, Mariah had won the competition, and the power that she got for this week was what is called the anti-veto. It allowed her to, during the veto ceremony, cancel a veto.
Oh.
Yes. But so we would cancel the veto. The only exception would be if it was the person saving themselves. So if either Emmett, Tucker, or Mark decided to save themselves, she couldn't prevent that.
Okay.
Suds won the power of veto, and before he was able to use it, Mariah used the anti-veto to prevent either of them going up, or anyone getting off of the block. So the 3 nominees coming to the voting was Emmett, Dream, and Tucker. Due to Skylar's inactivity, Skylar was eliminated, yes, but people still voted before knowing about the Skylar elimination, so the votes was a 2-1 to 0. However, I can't tell you who voted who, obviously.
Okay.
But yes, so like I said, Lulzy should be next week. He had a conflicting issue this week, so he wouldn't be able to join. However, Skylar will not be joining you guys as a member of the jury.
So can you tell us who would have been voted out?
No.
Oh.
I knew the answer. I knew it was no, but I like the gossip too.
Was it Tucker?
I can't say. I can't say.
It was Tucker, Emmett, and Dream.
Dream. Yes.
It would have been Dream.
I can't say. Anyways, but yes, but thank you guys for hopping on today. As we said, best members of jury, aside from myself, of course. See you guys next week and kind of update you once again. Hopefully you'll have an actual member of jury then.